Ah, bom. Já vamos fazer isso aqui, já vai. Acabando. Matou os bichos. Ai, toma.
So, this must be the final trial.
Teste final.
The shrine inscription reads, "In the shade of bewilderment, your thoughts will deceive, and the path to enlightenment can be hard to perceive."
O caminho da iluminação. Pera.
That was a leap of faith, huh?
Yeah, we must be close to the maze exit.
Nem sei o que eu fiz. Chefão?
I think we've reached the final room.
Nossa última sala.
Yeah, and there's an opinion that can't get through.
Era pra ser.
Hey, opinion, who are you?
You are never too old to learn to play an instrument.
Oh, that poor opinion shouldn't be stuck here.
Right. The whole validation
O nome
instrument
desses
seems to be
bichinhos
out of
chama
order.
opinião.
So these turn. They seem to be misaligned. The light seems to surge from the middle speck. I bet we need to guide the light into the statue.
Cara, isso aqui é difícil. Ah, entendi. Eu acho. Tem que chegar lá, né? Ah, tem que vir por cima.
That did the trick!
The validation instrument turns on.
Woohoo! Validation. I will serve the mind to the best of my abilities.
We did it! Look at it go!
É um passarinho que ficou entrando. Agora que eu percebi, um papagaio.
That feeling. Whoa, here it comes. Oof. Another cardinal stone.
See? The stone was generated! Getting through the maze was an act of wisdom!
Yeah, it does seem that way. I guess you got that one thing right, Birdie.
You beat the maze using your smarts!
Então, pera,
I
aquele
did
lá é o
whack a
chefão
bunch of
final.
stuff.
Tem que pegar mais dois.
It wasn't just the
Eu
whacking.
tenho que colocar
Yeah,
4
you're right.
pedras no...
I also rolled.
pra abrir caminho. É a segunda que eu peguei. Falta 2. Aqui, ó. Vou colocar aqui. Ué. Aí.
Okay, here we go again. The cardinal stone of wisdom.
Pedra cardinal da sabedoria. Falta 2, tá vendo? Dois pontos. Outra lembrança.
And think about that garden in the summer. Oh, we should get a swing set too.
We haven't signed yet. The budget is going to be tight. The mortgage and that student loan.
We've already been over this, Angela. I can make it work. We just gotta think outside the box.
Yeah, I guess.
The moral compass is aligning itself. I feel the core reverberating. Knowledge speaks. Wisdom listens.
Exactly! The core knows its wisdom, so maybe you should listen.
Knowledge
A gente vai saber no
speaks,
final.
Piper.
Uh,
É alguma coisa. Olha aí.
Hey! Thanks, Go! A bird brain! I'm up here, remember?
Are you joining the fun or what?
Oh, just you wait. My sword is gonna crack you up.
Boo! Your act is so predictable.
Always doing what's expected of you!
Come say hello when you're ready to make some actual change.
Eu tenho um também.
Yeah. If we can just find one more cardinal
jogo,
stone,
vamos ver se
we
eu
can
jogo
raise
ele.
the compass high enough to get to the jester.
A Steam, acho que a Steam deu. É que esse aqui que eu tô jogando é o 2, né? Ele é novo.
Hey, don't we know you?
You are never too old to learn to play an instrument.
Aww, the opinion from the ethics maze has already found its place in the mind.
Ah, tem hora que as distribuidoras olham e acaba dando, né? Eu vim aqui. Ué.
The Creed Valley Capitol is just down the road.
There's always something exciting going on in the city.
Ó, tem que liberar a ponte aqui, pelo jeito. Ó, já tem um bagulho aqui, ó. Eita. Tem alguém aqui?
Something happened downtown. It's scary.
Oh no! What's this? Looks like the opinion on justice. It has been knocked out cold.
Morreu?
One of the other opinions must have done this. I'll beat the truth out of him.
Dusty, no! We should investigate this.
And listen to opinions? Sounds like a waste of time to me.
Please, Dusty. Unless you don't think you can do it, chicken.
You're the chicken. Looks like we have a crime mystery on our hands.
Look, the opinion on justice dropped its detective journal and camera.
I guess you want me to use that. Fine. We'll try this your way then. The crime scene is our first clue.
Great! Let's add that picture to the detective journal. Okay, detective. We can keep track of the clues here as we gather them. Should help us establish the events surrounding the crime so we can solve it.
The opinion on justice is our victim. It can't be the culprit.
You're right. Turn its photo so we know it's out of the picture.
Tá. Justiça. Ver imagem.
There we go. Maybe the opinion on justice. I don't think the crime happened in the morning.
No way, Dusty. Someone else must have done it.
I don't think the crime happened in the morning. I've changed my mind on this one.
Tá. Encontre armas 2/3, exclua delas.
The opinion on justice has been knocked out cold. Poor guy.
It has a big bump on the head.
Parece ali.
The culprit must have used a blunt object. It has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object. Excuse me, do you know what happened here?
I saw nothing. The opinion on justice has just been lying around on the porch since yesterday. Someone should really do something about this mess.
So, all this happened yesterday. But what time of day? Maybe someone else knows something.
Ó, tem negócio ali, ó.
It's a glass cane.
Encontramos mais
Deadly,
uma.
but easily breakable.
It's a blunt object. Could that have been used to knock out the opinion on justice?
Good question. I'll put the picture of the weapon in the journal.
Tem isso aqui, ó. Será que a moça vai falar alguma coisa agora diferente?
The opinion on justice has just been...
Cool story, bro.
Ó, tem uma pá. Vou colocar aqui, por enquanto.
A rusty old shovel. Makes my hands get dirty just from looking at it.
A potential weapon. Did that knock out the opinion on justice?
Tem mais uma. Aqui, ó. Opa, opa.
Long, sharp, and dangerous. Almost too perfect if you want to hurt someone.
Very suspicious. Is there anything that rules it out as the weapon used for the crime?
Calma aí, calma aí. Deixa eu dar um grito no meu cachorro aqui. Impressionante, toda hora. Fica o dia inteiro latindo. Chato. Não tem ninguém na rua passando. Fica latindo. Já me perdi já. Tá, agora a gente pode mudar aqui, ó. Bengala de vidro frágil.
Hey, Dusty. Let's make sure we rule out the right clues in the journal before we move on.
Let's rule out the knife.
Right! Our victim was knocked out, so the culprit could not have used a knife.
Não falo da pá.
Let's rule out night as the time of the crime. On second thought, Let me have another look at this one. You're back on the table. Maybe it's too early to eliminate this one.
Em que horário, que dia? Apareceu alguma coisa aqui? Ué, não posso ir pra frente se eu quiser?
Wait, the opinion on justice couldn't be our culprit. Let's flip it in the journal before we move on.
I don't think the crime happened in the morning. Let's rule out night as the time of the crime.
Será que pode ir agora?
Let's look at some of those clues. I don't think the journal's right yet.
It has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object. It has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object.
Vidro frágil.
The crime didn't happen in the afternoon. I've changed my mind on this one. That's it. I think I've got it now.
Good deduction, detective. If we use this approach, we should be able to solve the crime.
I'm on the case.
Tá. Então aqui... Tem alguma coisa aqui, ó.
Must be the culprit's footprints.
The culprit must be hiding in the town. Let's follow them.
Ele tá se escondendo, né?
Visitors, what are the odds?
The mind's rationalizer. It analyzes knowledge and...
34.7%. What a considerable surprise.
There's been a crime.
We have a feeling the culprit is hiding in town.
Feelings are irrational and therefore useless.
All right. Could you help us make sense of this situation so we can arrest the guilty opinion?
Probability is 100%. Yes, I could.
Show the rationalizer the clues in the journal.
All right, let's try.
Rationalizing. Data is insufficient. I need more information.
But once we've narrowed down the time of the crime, the weapon used, and the opinion who did it, we can verify we've got the right culprit. Got it.
Meu Deus! Vamos lá.
Did you witness the crime that took place yesterday?
I only saw the bag of the culprit, and it was blue.
Azuis.
It's bolted to the wall. Somebody got tired of hitting themselves on their fingers.
I know it was nailed to the wall for safety years ago, but I miss my hammering glory days.
More footprints. The culprit ran this way.
It really ran off its feet to escape.
I don't think this opinion is the culprit.
Pode ser. Ó, tem aqui.
Did you see or hear anything suspicious yesterday?
I felt horrible when I was woken by the crime. I hate morning hair.
Cutting edge technology. Sharp and pointy.
Tem um negócio aqui, ó.
spiky and defensive. One hit would leave you full of holes. The opinion on velocity has been rolling around outside its house.
If it's not fast, I'm not interested. Yeehaw!
Velocidade. Tem algum lugar que eu não vi ainda?
The culprit passed the bridge. The crime must have happened while the mind was closed.
Ah, tá, não fecha.
The trail disappears here. The culprit could be anywhere in town. Must be the culprit's gloves. No dirt. The weapon must have been clean when it was used.
Ver? Uma bola.
Seems one of the opinions wrote this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. It was morning, so I was cranky. The opinion is outside its house.
Fora, né? Também.
No answer. The opinion must be out of the house.
E esse aqui?
When I start exercising, my body hurts and tells me to stop. I'm not going anywhere.
So this opinion will only move when the mind is open.
Ela, né?
Let's rule out this opinion. Not our culprit.
Exclua esses dois. Tem outro negócio aqui.
Brand new bat. Makes the top of every hand weapon hit list. It carries the town's coat of arms.
Falta duas pessoas para interrogar. O negócio. Isso aqui.
I love moving around. I can go everywhere.
Ué. Tem isso aqui não.
A receipt for the town's new baseball bat. It was delivered at noon today.
Ó, isso aqui pode tirar. Isso aqui pode tirar.
We're looking for.
O taco de beisebol pode ser. Será? Eu acho que não. Tô achando que esse aqui já... E esse rapaz aqui?
A picture says more than 1,000 words. That's what people tell me anyway. I wouldn't know. I can't read.
Tem mais outro aqui, ó.
The opinion on books drew itself on the sign.
Yeah, I think that opinion is unable to write.
Falta mais um e uma arma. E esse cara aqui?
Yellow is the best color. End of discussion.
I'm so sorry, hon. You know I work extra hours so you can get the things you want. Here's your present. Happy birthday.
Sinto muito, meu bem. Você sabe que eu faço hora extra para comprar as coisas que você quer. Aqui está seu presente. Feliz aniversário. Mamãe, 26 anos atrás. Esse bagulho aqui.
I wander through the night. Pouring rain, cloudy mind. Looking for answers. There are no happy endings in this city.
Tem isso aqui, ó.
Robust
é a última arma, né?
Lightens the mood wherever it's used. Except when used to hit someone on the head. That's all clues.
Turn the right pictures and put it in the rationalizer.
Deduza como o crime aconteceu quando... Usando o racionalizador. Mas eu vou tirar isso e vou tirar isso. Ou
On second thought...
Vamos tirar, vamos deixar tudo aqui.
Let me have another look at this one. You're back on the table.
Aqui, ó. Que muda tudo, ó.
Fear no color. All colors are equally beautiful.
Well, gotta go.
People call me a bookworm. I love the smell, the textures, the pictures. If I ever learn to write, I might even write my own book.
Ok, cadê aquele que tava aqui? Que falou que é mentiroso. Quase que eu bugo, meu Deus do céu.
I love moving around. I can go everywhere.
Posso ir a qualquer lugar. Vamos colocar aqui. Toma.
Logic is irrational.
Didn't work. You have to pick only one culprit, one weapon, and one time of the day in the journal.
Ah, então peraí. Vamos tirar a faca,
I don't think it's this
candelabro, isso
weapon.
aqui.
Probably not this weapon.
Eu acho que deve ser o taco de
The culprit
beisebol.
didn't use this weapon.
Não, eu coloquei o taco. Deixa eu ver.
Logic is irrational.
Didn't work. You have to pick only one culprit, one weapon, and one time of the day in the journal.
Hitting stuff with my hammer is my life. Or at least it used to be. Man, I could really use a whack.
Esqueci, tem que bater ali o negócio. Pô, aquele ali não viu? Não é o apressadinho? Deixa eu ver o que ele fala agora.
Every opinion in Creed Valley is cool and all, but I'm the only one with wheels, baby!
Vamos tirar a
I'll
velocidade.
eliminate this opinion.
Será que foi o amarelo? Porque ele tem... Será que foi o amarelo porque ele tem preconceito com as outras cores? Será? Deixa eu só ver mais um negócio aqui.
I don't think the crime happened in the morning. Let's turn this opinion around.
Rationalizing. The time of day is irrational.
Maybe some of the thoughts inside their houses have some information we can use. Try knocking on all the doors.
Let's rule out night as the time of the...
Fact checking. The time of day is irrational.
Maybe some...
The crime didn't happen in the afternoon.
Calculating probability. The baseball bat was not available at the time of the crime.
Então é assim, ó.
Not the weapon we're looking for. I don't think this opinion is the culprit.
Calculating probability. The hammer is nailed to the wall. It could not have been used.
É sacanagem, né?
Let's rule out this weapon.
Calculating probability. The selected weapon is irrational. The culprit used blunt force.
Maybe it's too early.
A tesoura. Cortaram o cabelo dele.
Calculating probability.
Por isso que ele morreu.
The selected weapon is irrational. The culprit used blunt force.
I don't think it's this weapon.
Ó, tá entre o candelabro, a bengala não é porque ela é vidro frágil. Candelabro de aço. A pá suja, né? Tá suja.
Calculating probability.
Cada luva.
Logic is irrational.
No.
Pera.
Did we miss some clue in regards to the weapon?
Let's rule out this opinion.
Calculating probability. The opinion on justice has been knocked out. It cannot be the culprit.
A culpa não pode ser dela, então justiça não é. É de manhã. O da cor a gente colocou.
I've changed my...
Calculating probability. The opinion on color is not blue, and therefore not the culprit.
Ué.
Not our culprit.
Mano, tá entre os... Será que o cara... O velocista... Não é possível.
Calculating probability. The opinion on velocity have no feet,
Não
and
tem
therefore
pés.
not the culprit.
Let's turn this opinion around.
Não é possível.
Calculating probability. The opinion on exercise cannot walk when the mind is closed.
I don't think this opinion is the culprit.
A leitura?
Calculating probability. Logic is irrational.
I think we missed some clues in regards to the suspect.
On second...
Calculating probability. Logic is irrational.
Guessing doesn't seem to get us any...
Probably not this weapon.
Não é possível.
Calculating probability. The selected weapon is irrational. The culprit used blunt force.
Força bruta.
The culprit didn't use this weapon. Not the weapon we're looking for. Let me have another look at this one.
Ué.
More footprints. The culprit ran this way. The trail disappears here. The culprit could be anywhere in town.
O negócio some ali. Quem é que tá aqui?
When I start exercising, my body hurts and tells me to stop.
É o exercício.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, gotta go.
Quem é esse? E literatura.
A picture says more than a...
Thanks.
Oh, mas negócio...
A receipt for the town's new baseball bat. It was delivered at noon today.
Meio-dia?
A receipt for the town's new baseball bat. It was delivered at noon today.
Meio-dia.
You're back on the table.
Meio-dia é manhã ou tarde?
I don't think the crime happened in the morning.
Yellow is the best.
Yeah, that's fine. I tried drowning my sorrows in cerebrum cider, but the little critters learned how to swim. They say every dog has his day, but I ain't counting on seeing mine anytime soon. I only work nights. I was once looking to buy sand for my hourglass, but in this city, no one's selling. I've heard the road to hell is paved with good intentions. I wonder which road I'm on. On nights like this, the rain doesn't stop pouring. Neither do I. Everyone is burning to find truth. But this city knows how to keep its secrets, and every life here gets smoked to the filter. I wander through the night, pouring rain, cloudy mind, looking for answers. There are no happy endings in this city. I tried drowning my sorrows in cerebrum cider, but the little critters learned how to swim. They say every dog has his day, but I ain't counting on seeing mine anytime soon. I only work nights. I was once looking to buy sand for my hourglass, but in this city, no one's selling. The crime didn't happen in the afternoon. Let's rule out this opinion. Maybe it's too...
Calculating probability. Logic is irrational.
Still not right. Let's see if we can rule out who couldn't have done it.
Let's rule out night as the time of the crime.
Calculating probability. The time of day is irrational.
Maybe some of the thoughts inside their houses have some information we can use. Try knocking on all the doors.
Calculating probability. The time of day is irrational.
Maybe
the crime
some
didn't
of the
happen
thoughts
in the
inside
afternoon.
their houses have some information we can use.
Let's
Try
rule
knocking
out
on
this
all
weapon.
the doors.
Calculating probability. The hammer is nailed to the wall. It could not have been used.
Ele pode não ter sido usado.
I don't think it's this weapon. Not our culprit.
Será que é o trabalho?
Calculating probability. The baseball bat was not available at the time of the crime.
Ô, seu porra!
Probably not this weapon.
Calculating probability. The time of day is irrational.
Maybe some of the thoughts.
Let's rule out night as the time of the crime.
Calculating probability. Logic is irrational.
Nope. Did we miss some clue in regards to the weapon?
A pá, velocidade, mas que já tentamos voltando.
Calculating probability. The opinion on velocity. Have no feet.
Ela não tem pé.
And therefore, not the culprit.
Não é o
Let's
culpado.
turn this opinion around.
O negócio.
Calculating probability. The opinion on justice has been knocked out. It cannot be the culprit. Calculating probability. Logic is irrational.
Nope. Did we miss some clue in regards to the weapon?
I felt horrible when I was woken by the crime. I hate morning hair. I felt horrible.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ela fala.
Every opinion in Creed
Ah, não
Valley
tem
is
pé
cool and
mesmo.
all, but I'm the only one with wheels.
Thanks.
Saíram, né?
The opinion is outside its house.
Deixar como? Mente nublada?
Must be the culprit's gloves. No dirt. The weapon must have been clean when it was used. Must be the culprit's gloves.
Hitting stuff with my...
Uh-huh. I've changed my mind on this one. On second thought, the culprit didn't use this weapon. Let me have another look at this one.
Tá preso, é mesmo.
You're back on the table. Not the weapon we're looking for. Let's rule out this weapon. I don't think this opinion is the culprit. Let's rule out this opinion. Maybe it's too early to eliminate this one. I've changed my mind on this.
Calculating probability. Logic is irrational.
Nope. Did we miss some clue in regards to the weapon?
On second thought, let me have another.
Calculating probability. The baseball bat was not available. at the time of the crime.
I don't think it's this weapon.
Eu tô achando que é o trabalho à noite.
You're back on the table.
Não sei se esse candelabro aqui.
Calculating probability. The time of day is irrational.
Maybe some of the...
Let's rule out night as the time of the...
Calculating probability. Assumption is rational.
Opa!
Probability is 100%.
That's the right solution,
Sabia que era você, seu safado.
Elementary. Yesterday,
Só não sabia a porra da arma.
The opinion on labor used a candlestick to knock out the
O
opinion
trabalho,
on
porque eu
justice.
vi ele falando agora de
After
trabalhar à
that,
noite.
it did what any rational opinion would do. Panic. Little did the opinion know that every action it took left a trail for us to follow.
And you did this without whacking anybody.
Feels a bit weird, to be honest. Let's go talk to the opinion on labor. We caught you blue-handed, bub.
I would never. I was busy working on something.
Save it. We know you hit the opinion on justice on the head.
Be a bit open-minded. Look behind you and see what I built, and then tell me I'm guilty.
I don't really see anything.
Dusty, it's running away.
Tá vazando.
Rats, let's go.
Cadê ele? Safado. De novo.
Hey, opinion. Your criminal career is over. Surrender yourself. Hey, come here, you.
Yippee!
Stop running. Dang, it keeps slipping away.
Valeu.
Here we go. A little cooperation goes a long way. Stop running so I can clobber you. Stop running so I can clobber you.
Deixa eu ver. Ah. Essa, safado.
Hey-o!
Peguei você. Ai. Toma.
Oh no!
Cage closed.
Oh, my poor head. Oh, what's all this commotion?
Ué?
Look who's awake! Justice has been restored!
Wait. Whoa.
Mais uma, hein? Falta
Another cardinal stone.
Falta uma pedra.
Gotcha. Justice did prevail.
So, at least you got the cardinal stone after all this.
It almost escaped, Piper. Ahem. The opinion on labor went a bit out of control.
Oh, tell me about it. That opinion has a tendency to do that.
Yeah, but from now on, it's staying put.
Aye. I'll keep an eye on him.
I guess it's back to the moral compass.
To bring the clown to justice.
Yeah.
Falta uma.
This whole debacle taught me a thing or two about dealing with bad guys.